Forward. Yay! Can you guys see us? Or do you have ads?
Hi.
Maybe they have ads.
Thank you guys have got ads.
Everyone's got ads. You're both there. Yes, we are.
Hi, Lisa.
Can you see us in the screen?
What?
I have to move closer. I don't want to.
It'll be.
Go away.
We'll move over there.
I'm moving back.
I can't. You're over
Okay.
there.
Maybe if we.
Maybe we just move this.
There you go.
Like.
There you go.
There we go. Now everyone can see us.
Alright, I don't know who's here, how many people are watching us.
What up, people?
There's 10 people watching, yay. We have fans.
We have
Hi,
fans.
guys.
I thought we didn't have fans, Marcy. I thought I was the show's
I have to
biggest
cover up because I can see myself.
fan.
Thanks, Derek. Alright, so, hi guys, welcome to our live podcast, which is going to suck ass, by the way.
That's what she says. Oh, yes, I am. Logan, I am wearing my Michael Waits t-shirt, as you can see.
He pissed on hospitality by being late.
Yep.
What are you guys looking at? Somebody didn't get the message. Clearly. I'll paste it again. Okay, so Bede is in town, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. And
Yes.
on Saturday, we went to a small convention to meet Christopher Lloyd
Woohoo!
and Val
Oh, hi,
Kilmer.
Logan.
So, by the way, Val Kilmer wants to marry me.
Because you're his Huckleberry.
Yes. He was like, "You're my Huckleberry," and it was cool. And then
He actually did say that to you.
he did. He said it in the accent. And then Christopher Lloyd said, "Marcy McFly! Roads! Where we're going, we don't need roads."
I was too nervous to say anything to Christopher Lloyd. I just said hi.
You went up to him and went, "Hi."
I did. I just went up, said hi, got him to sign my autograph, shook his hand, and I just ran out as quickly as I possibly could.
Yeah. Did he sign something special or did you sign
Yeah.
Bede?
I'll just have a look. I've got my pictures here.
When Bede met Val Kilmer asked him what Bede meant, and Bede stumbled what he was saying, and Val Kilmer thought he didn't know what his name meant, and he thought it was funny.
See, wrong picture.
Hold on. Is this dude joining us? Because I'll send it to him. Okay. Guys, if you have any questions you want us to answer, we will.
See, this is me and Christopher Lloyd.
And he's got a really big signature.
Yeah.
Bede is like copy and paste with his poses.
I did, yes. It is.
Logan
here's
hates you.
my picture of me and Val. And interesting enough, if you put the two photos of
Just put your
me
face
together, it is the exact same pose. I am not kidding. I have no idea why.
You're copy and paste.
It's just exact
You're a robot. He is a robot.
I am not a robot.
Yes, you are. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Yeah, it's ow. No, you got to do like that. Ow.
We're just like a martial arts movie.
Yeah,
Only
like
better.
no retreat, no surrender. The Aussie.
Oh, by the
version.
way, I wore this t-shirt. Where is the camera? To mark the occasion. There you go. Just shove my chest in the screen. Don't mind me, everybody. Marcy's boots. All right, guys. Do you have a question to ask us? Because we'll answer anything. I'm gonna sit and wait and wonder why our chat room isn't loading. I have no idea why.
We should tell them the story of
Of Caligula.
Caligula. Okay, we'll tell you guys the story of Caligula.
We'll tell you the story of how we met Caligula.
Yes.
But really, on Friday, was it Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
All right. We'll tell you the story really quickly. On Friday, I went to take Bede and Harrison to shops in the city and see, show Bede like where all the DVDs are and blah, blah, blah. Every single store we went into, we turned around and there was like a big DVD of Caligula. It's very strange. Like no matter what DVD store we went in, even if it was kid friendly, they had Caligula.
And it's funny though, we'd be like sitting there and then look up and there's Caligula like
Yeah,
staring
so
at us in the
I'm
face.
just gonna buy Bede Caligula, and he can, bring his horse to Parliament or whatever Caligula did. But anyway,
Yes.
were your nipples hard when you met Christopher Lloyd?
I know mine were.
I peed my pants. I mean, I think I nearly fainted when we first saw Val Kilmer.
I was more surprised that he wasn't huge.
Yeah, he was thin.
Because
I'm like not in view now.
Because I had a big bag of hamburgers I was going to give him. And
yeah, he walked past and I went, oh my God. And then I think before when we were waiting for Christopher Lloyd, I was like, it's Christopher Lloyd.
I spotted him first.
Yeah, I
because he
went kind of
walked into
crazy.
in the photo booth where
Yeah.
you're supposed to take the photos and all
Yeah, and then he goes, hi. And then I was like, I was frozen today.
that.
And he didn't appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
Mm. How was the DeLorean? It was very sexy. I sat in it and got my photo in there for the first time. There was nobody to molest me.
Yes.
Like the first time I tried to go in there when some guy was like trying to touch me or something. It was very strange. But this DeLorean, it's completely decked out with everything. They even had the new Nike shoes in there. I think someone brought them along. It had the hoverboard.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
I wanted to steal the DeLorean because it'd be like a cool car just to drive around Melbourne in.
Yeah, and you could play the song while you're driving it.
Which song?
The Power of Love, whatever the song's called.
It's the power
There
of
you
love.
I was scared I was going to call it the wrong name and that Harry and Logan would kill me, and I think Pat probably wants a link, right?
Yes.
Alright, and now I'm getting messages from other people. Shut up. No.
Skype's starting to look like iTunes now. I don't think I've updated mine yet, so that's why it's weird looking.
I might have to refresh our thing because I'm not getting like the Ustream chat room. Do I have to check in? No, chat. It's going to give us ads though.
Everybody's got ads.
Oh, there we go. Oh, now the chat's disappeared.
Oh, it's probably just after the ads.
Oh, there we go. Now we can talk and say hi. What did I type? Where's our other video? Okay. Okay, guys, we are back. And now I can't see everything.
And give us more questions because we'll answer anything.
Yeah, we're waiting. We want like questions from you guys. Oh, fuck's sake! I'm just adjusting the screen so we can see all the chats. All right. Okay, so hello everybody that is there.
Hi, Matt.
Pat, how come we haven't done a commentary? A commentary for what? To answer your question, Logan, Val Kilmer looked very, very hot. We snuggled briefly.
Val had his arm around me. That was cool.
Yeah, but he I was practically molesting each other. Val Kilmer likes Marcy, what can I say?
You should tell her, like, your friend, Andre, like, because Marcy's friend, she had the Doors shirt, a Jim Morrison shirt.
She had a Jim Morrison shirt on, and Val Kilmer thought it was him until he looked at it and he's like, that's not me. Why does the DeLorean have different kind of wheels? Because it flies? That was like a costume, an authentic costume. That's why there was a Marty mannequin. Somebody who I don't know who it is in the chat room wants to know who my favorite Canadian is. Is that Nick? Because Nick might be asking that kind of question, and if so, Nick is my favorite Canadian, followed by Derek and Pat and every other Canadian I've ever known. We're broadcasting from my house. I like Canadian bacon, Nicholas Bosworth. And there's Harry. I'll send him the link again. Alright. It's hard to keep up with like 100 chats, so...
Yeah.
My room is clean!
It is. Like,
Paul Turner.
there's nothing on her bed, which is like... Cause
I cleaned my room yesterday because of this very thing. That's just the wall. I mean, the door where I hang my jacket.
Matt wants to know, did I eat, pray, and laugh when I got here?
He ate, prayed, loved with Christopher Lloyd.
I think it was more with Val Kilmer, really.
Oh, we did lots of loving with Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer was hilarious in the Q&A. Like, he cracked me up, especially with his Marlon Brando impression.
Yeah, Val Kilmer was saying stuff about
The island of Dr.
the
Moreau.
island of Dr. Moreau because Val Kilmer's the size of an island. Not Val Kilmer, Marlon Brando is the size of an island.
He gave...
Val Kilmer was the size of an island.
Well, he nicknamed Marlon Brando the island in Dr. Moreau.
No, he wrote the island is Dr. Moreau.
Oh,
Hold on, what's this conversation? You should have asked Christopher Lloyd what was a hooker. I did, and he asked why was he frozen today. I was frozen today! I'm glad everybody agrees that The Island of Dr. Moreau is a bad movie.
It is.
Even Val Kilmer didn't think it was very good.
Yes.
I'm waiting for questions, but nobody's asking anything, and I don't know why people are sending me messages and I can't see. Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright. Anybody? Questions? Because we don't know what to talk about otherwise.
I think Val Kilmer was definitely high in the island of Dr. Moreau. I know I was while I was watching that movie.
Yeah, I was pretty
I
high
wasn't,
while
but,
trying to
yeah.
watch that movie. Oh, Matt. Yeah, right. What was it like to meet for the first time? I punched Bede in the nuts.
No, she didn't. She wishes she did, but she didn't. It was like the first thing we said to each other was, I said, "Oh, hi, Marcy."
Oh, hi.
But we didn't really do any impressions because my brother was there.
Yeah, I was a bit embarrassed because your brother was there and he looked really serious.
My brother is like if
You guys
If
look
I-
alike, though.
yeah, well, my brother looks like me if I was like really buff and like
Your brother's pretty buff.
in the sports. That
Yeah,
would be-
he looks like he's in sports. And then, yeah, I said, Bede, we're going to Minotaur, which is like the best store ever, except it's quite expensive. And then we looked at stuff, and then we met Harrison, and
Yeah.
that's what we did. And then we went to other stores and kept seeing Caligula. And
Like we saw it in 4 stores, which was hilarious.
yeah, and then we went into this other store, which was like upstairs, and it said, "This is not a porn store." And the dude in there was like, "Don't touch my stuff."
But we did
and-
find like a VHS copy of Reanimator.
Oh yeah, and it's like the good version that I need to get. But anyway, between the two of you, what was your favorite Super Marcy podcast moment?
But I guess it depends on which is my favorite moment or which was the worst moment.
anytime I've insulted Bede.
I've probably the entire Eat, Pray, Love episode because it was an innocent story that got blown out of proportion by matches. And
and Matt.
yes.
That's his favorite moment ever. I'm trying to. Sorry, there's like 100 conversations I'm trying to read.
But I did like the moment where I admitted that I saw the Hannah Montana movie and then Kupka's reaction was like 10 minutes later.
That was pretty funny. Did anyone have a photo of him as Batman to autograph? Yes,
No.
they did.
Oh, yeah.
Of Val Kilmer. There was Val Kilmer Batman.
Yeah,
So
they
I don't know
had,
if that's what you're talking about.
yeah, they had different photos. They even had a Twix photo there. And I was disappointed that Twix wasn't the surprise showing at the con.
I know, they should have played Twix. What is the poster on the left? Which left? There's Indiana
Oh.
Jones behind me.
That's
There's Nightmare on Elm Street, Raging Bull, and then there's a big Loved Ones poster. But my room is full of posters. Did he get mad? I think Val Kilmer got mad when I told him that I wanted him to sign my copy of Not the Cosbys. And I'm not a child. We just watched that movie, by the way.
best movie of all
We
time.
watched No Retreat, No Surrender and just imitated the fuck out of it. I'm not a child.
I was trying to find out where the camera is.
It's
So I
up there, you
Oh,
dumbass. Pokemon.
A Pokemon? A bit at the bottom of the bottom.
Shut up. Damn you, Bill Cosby. Who comes out of the thing? Huh? I'm gonna ignore Matt and his questions. Goddess Malone. Is that Harrison? Oops, I clicked on the thing.
Marcy, do we ask him if he played with the boys?
What boy?
Val Kilmer?
Does he play with boys?
Yeah, because, like, in volleyball, in Top Gun, because the song is playing with the boys.
He did. He actually reenacted that scene.
I forgot to ask Val, like, Val, you could be my wingman anytime.
Oh, shut up, Paul. You know I'm awesome with my awesomeness. Sorry, the lighting in here sucks balls.
Yeah. I'm much better in bright lights.
Yeah,
That's me.
it's kind of dark in here, I don't know why. And I'm really tired. I look like a zombie.
I look awesome, by the way.
What was Bede a terrible Australian for this week? Harry's asking you. So.
Okay. Well,
Bede, why are you a terrible Australian?
Well, I did see, like, depending on your point of view, I did see The Three Musketeers yesterday, which was, I have to admit, was so dumb that I actually kind of enjoyed it.
That's why he's terrible. You are pissing on hospitality.
Although I have to admit, it lacks Chris O'Donnell. That's just, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, like, it is the thing, though, with that movie, like, it is, you get to a point where you realize that,
Exactly, Derek. Why would anyone watch the fucking Three Musketeers?
Because you want to watch it for Christoph Waltz, man.
Oh god, why was he in that?
Because he needs money, man.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Although I'm terrible for watching that really shitty Vanishing on 7th Street. Oh my god.
Now, I will say
it's
this.
Bad when I can say that Hayden Christensen was maybe the best thing in the movie. And his acting is not that great. So
I will say this, because, like, back to Three Musketeers.
Thanks, Lisa.
It is, I can definitely see it as a guilty pleasure because, like, it gets to a point where you've realized that this is so dumb that it actually does become fun after a while. Especially because Orlando Bloom, he has, like, the weirdest hair in the history of the movies. And he has, basically, his character is like a mustache twirling weirdly. He's, like, literally like this throughout the whole movie going, I'm so evil.
He is evil. And what else? Logan wants to know my thoughts on the recent state of Community. Well, NBC can go suck a donkey's dick for that move. That's all I have to say about that. I don't even want to think about it.
I'd have a comment, but I haven't seen Community yet, so that loses geek
Bede
cred.
is not wearing a Gary Busey shirt, by the way. It's from Troll 2. If you don't know what Troll 2 is, that's all I have to say to you. He's not.
Yes, I think Orlando Bloom would love to give mustache rides for people in.
He should give Troll 2 a mustache ride. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with Community. What they've done to Community is wrong. And why am I getting messages from people who are in the chat room? Okay. Pat wants to know if you're nervous. Send that privately.
Am I nervous?
Yeah.
I was nervous when I met you.
I know, because I'm so awesome. You're like, oh my god, it's Marcy.
No,
I have your autograph.
Yeah, you were probably nervous too, because you had no idea how to react when I got there, because you weren't sure if I was
I didn't know where you were, and then when I finally found you, I was like, oh, bloody hilarious.
You were all like gonna be thinking that I was gonna kill you or something, because I could have really been a serial killer.
Well, I think I told your brother that I had my tools in my bag and I was gonna kill you.
Yeah, you're going to kill me with your sonic screwdrivers.
Yes, I have many.
I had no idea, because I listened to yours in the Con episode the other day, and I had no idea what the hell a sonic screwdriver was.
Oh no, it does this too.
I thought that was like a sex position that Sonic the Hedgehog does to people.
Yeah, but... it's what you do. It's a sonic screwdriver. There's two of them. That's my homemade one. And does that. But anyway, I'm going to put them down because people think they're dildos. Did Morgan Freeman make an appearance at the con? He actually did.
Yes.
He said, he went up to Val Kilmer and he goes, because I'm Morgan Freeman.
I'll be your Huckleberry, Val Kilmer.
I think on Friday, for a good, 5 minutes, we kept saying, I'm Morgan Freeman because we're retards.
I think we just said all day, like, I was frozen today.
No, that was the thing to say at the con. I was frozen today. Wow, this camera has like my
That's
bad
well like
angle.
it, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, you just did a Michael Caine.
Because I'm Michael Caine. That's my worst Michael Caine.
I'm Morgan Freeman. I was frozen today.
I'm Morgan Freeman, and I was frozen today.
Pat's
I wish I
asking,
could tell you that.
Pat's asking, should I buy Tron Legacy on Blu-ray? Hell yeah. And Sam Flynn says yes. And hold on, my identity disc says yes. They're going to like go in there and go a knifey spoony. Whoever says Michael Sheen sucks and that's Nick, you know that I'm gonna smack you upside the head.
He's like the only good thing about the Twilight movies because he gets what type of movie he's in, I think.
Shut up, Paul, about seeing Tintin. How dare you? That's so not fair. Sam Flynn is not happy. Another customer!
I am not a program!
I'm not a program!
I think we're even more insane right now. What?
We're always insane. Do I want to go? Do I want to... Huh? I hope you're asking me if I want to go to Tintin, because then that's a yes.
You want to tear me apart, Lisa?
Lisa! Not this Lisa, the Lisa from the movie. Because this Lisa doesn't tear me apart. She's my wife. We're married. Hi. I'm just waiting. She wanted me to take my clothes off, but I'm not doing that in front of Bede.
I think I'm Lisa's biggest fan. And I can tell you why, but I'm not going to be discussing that again anytime soon.
Yeah, apparently you think she's soft.
I didn't say that. It was a Scott Pilgrim reference.
You are tearing me apart. I can't really do Tommy Wiseau impressions at the moment.
I can't hit a girl that's so soft.
You're not my fucking mother!
No, it's more like, I'm not your fucking mother.
You're not my fucking mother!
I just like to watch you guys.
I just like to watch you guys. I'm Denny from The Room. I'm glad somebody thinks this is awesome because I'm so embarrassed. Where's my money, Denny? What drugs? I can't remember the lines just randomly.
It's evil. If anyone wants to watch more Tommy Wiseau,
just watch the Tommy Weiss show.
Or as I like to call it, the Tommy Wee show. I don't know why.
Hey, it's Rebellion Reborn. Sorry, I was going to send you the link, but I forgot. Look, this is what he sent me for a present. It's called I Am Nancy. And he got it signed by... Where are we? It's signed by Heather Langenkamp, and this movie...
Come on, little lesbian.
Shut up. This movie is awesome. If people like A Nightmare on Elm Street or Nancy or Heather Langenkamp, you should definitely watch it. It's
Logan calling me Alfred Molina? Or is that somebody else?
He's talking to Legendary Suit, who's Alfred Molina. But yeah, I'll talk about this movie briefly because I haven't had a chance to review it. Yeah, it's the movie set at a convention, and Heather Langenkamp tries to find out what Nancy is and what it means to people, which is awesome because you know that. What was I saying? That Nancy is probably like the best horror heroine ever, and they do talk about that show in the documentary. I'm a midget and Christopher Lloyd's a giant, by the way. So yeah.
That's bad. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. For real.
For right.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Everyone go see this. I will do a proper review on it when I get a chance. It's really awesome. So thank you, Rebellion Reborn. You are awesome for sending it to me.
I wish I could say it's awesome, but I haven't seen it yet. So...
I'll let you watch it.
Cool.
Shifty eyes. Thank you. Hi. And apparently Legendary Suit doesn't know what's going on, so I'm going to send him a link right now. Oh, I just hurt myself. Huh? I don't know what people are talking about. So, do you guys add questions, or do you just want me to keep saying I was frozen today?
Well, do you just want us to do impressions of...
I don't talk in the cinema.
I never talk in the cinema.
Only if it's really bad, and then I'll just be like...
if it's Twilight or something.
If it's Twilight, I'll be throwing...
Oh yeah, you got to tell them that...
feces.
Oh yeah, you got to tell them that we're going to go see Breaking Dawn tonight.
Yeah, we're going to go egg Edward Cullen.
No, we're not going to see Breaking Dawn.
No.
But we will watch that movie eventually because, you know...
I'm going to watch it and, like, use it for toilet paper or something because it's not even worth it. It's not even worth, like, putting shit on there.
I have to agree with Jimmy O said on Twitter the other day, Breaking Dawn sounds like a 70s porno title.
Oh yeah, Michael Sheen's in it. That might be the only thing I pay attention to.
I went to the cinema 3 times yesterday, and like all 3 showings, they had the fucking trailer to Breaking Dawn in front of it.
Yeah, I'm just reading a cinema full of chicks. No, not the kind of chicks that like Twilight movies.
Or unless they're like the girls who watch Twilight only just to make fun of it.
Like me. Then that's okay.
Yeah, they should just do a screening where it's like it's only for the Twilight haters only.
They should do a screening called If You Hate Twilight, come and watch this.
And
you
then
can
you can
riff tracks it.
Yeah, because I could basically say like that Kristen Stewart looks like a zombie because she's like standing there dead.
She just does like with her mouth open. It's so annoying.
It's like this.
I'm Kristen Stewart. No, it's pretty bad.
That's her entire expression. It's like
That's pretty much. And then, you know, sparkly vampires and whatnot.
Yeah.
Which is very annoying. Yeah, I don't like Twilight, obviously. Twilight is just...
the devil.
Where's the camera? That's all I have to say about that.
But it's always fun to make fun of Twilight because it just leaves itself open to
Well, you don't
make
even
fun
need
of.
to because that's stupid. Marcy's got attitude. I'm talking about Twilight. What do you expect?
Indeed.
Matt, ask me a damn question. Okay. Karloff sidekick.
Fuck you!
He doesn't do that. Fuck you! Karloff does not
you.
smell my shit. Or whatever he says.
Karloff doesn't deserve to smell my shit!
Ed Wood is the best movie that Tim Burton has made. I know that people are going to disagree with that.
I think Twilight would be better if Martin Landau as Bela Lugosi was in that movie.
You could kill Ed Wood.
It'd be, just imagine, it's like Edward Cullen. Psych. Fuck you.
Edward Cullen, a vampire? Fuck you. Yeah. I really don't like Twilight, honestly. Who's talking about Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice doesn't like me. He didn't answer me on Twitter for the longest time. Oh dear. This really isn't what a normal podcast is like because we don't have anybody talking back to us.
Yeah, it's like they're discussing themselves now rather than us.
Serious question. The best superhero movie of the year. For me, it was X-Men First Class, and it wasn't because Michael Fassbender is hot. I legitimately thought the movie was awesome.
You can't wait for Shane to come out so you can have a
Oh my god, Shame, and he's going to be naked the whole movie? Yeah. But no, seriously, X-Men First Class, and then probably Thor, because I'm Thor. I have a meow meow.
Because I told you looked like Chris Hemsworth. That was...
Yeah, B, one day, I think he typed it wrong. He's like, Marcy, you look like Chris Hemsworth.
And then you change your profile picture to look like Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I'm like, alright, I'm Thor.
I mean, how can you not? Because he's got those dreamy
blue eyes.
And
he holds a meow meow.
A meow meow. We saw a meow meow there at that comic shop.
Yeah, and you forgot your camera because that photo's on your camera.
It is on my camera.
I want that photo.
Yeah, I'll get you because you're holding a big
Excuse me, I see the Shame preview. Can you please let me know about it? Because I'm going to go to the movies and watch Michael Fassbender. Fassbending.
Just want to watch him pee.
Did he pee in the movie?
Well, it says like he urinates.
If I wanted to see men urinating, I'd just rewatch Oz. Lots of urinating in that movie. In that TV series. I want to see his raging Fassbender.
Yes, Michael Fassbender. Marcy will have a raging Fassbender while watching Shane.
I have a raging Fassbender.
I got a raging Fassbender.
Shut up, that's creepy.
Oh.
Harry's back! Or Harrison, because it's Harry and Harrison. I don't want to get them confused. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, X-Men First Class is the best comic book movie of the year with Thor and Captain America. And I don't think Green Lantern was all that bad.
Oh, well, it was just average, really. It's more like, I don't know. It just felt like they were trying to cram in too much stuff.
They
You know?
put way too much stuff in it. If they put, one bad guy and actually had Green Lantern training, it might have worked just
Yeah.
a bit better.
Like you can look at Thor and Green Lantern. Like Thor kind of got
Thor!
its fantastical elements right, while Green Lantern sort of did it a bit wrong.
What? Huh? What's the biggest disappointment in horror? Paranormal Activity 3?
Nick, Mary Elizabeth Winstead will always be mine.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
you can't have Mew.
Yeah, you
That's
can't have my
deep.
Mew. Mew is mine.
I mean, doesn't Nick have Rosario? What's he doing?
Yeah, well, if Nick's going to steal Mew, I'm going to steal Rosario.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. No Saw movie. I got to see the last Saw movie last year on my birthday.
Somebody asked us if we're going to see Human Centipede 2 tomorrow night.
That's Harrison.
Yeah.
I don't think I can go because it's actually on late, and I didn't know it was on that late because I have to work.
Well, apparently it's going to be showed 2 more times at Cinema Nova.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to ring that dude today.
And interesting enough, it's the uncut version that was banned in the UK.
Yeah, I think, what did they cut out? The guy masturbating with sandpaper.
Ew.
We were invited to go see the Human Centipede 2 from the distributor. That's why.
I'm too scared to watch that.
Apparently, Derek just blew all his ads. That's a bit gross, Derek. I don't know. What did I say that somebody said ouch over? I'm trying to... Okay. I don't know.
Nick, Pat, that's a good question. Why would anyone go see Human Centipede?
Why would anybody make a movie called The Human Centipede
2?
Masturbating with sandpaper. Why not? Apparently.
Hey, whatever gets people off, you know.
I'll just use Michael Fassbender. I think I killed Bede. Why do I keep, creeping off from the view?
It's because more people want to see... Because everyone sees you all the time.
I love Logan. Faster mouth.
Faster mouth.
Yeah.
You're so dirty, Logan. You won't admit it, but you are. You're more dirty than Matches, I think.
Is anybody more gross than me? Who's Michael Sandpaper?
He's Michael Fassbender's brother, who works with
Michael Sandpaper. Oh, God. Now everybody's trying to say who's the dirtiest. It's me. I'm filthy. Alright.
I don't know. I made that joke at the end of that episode, remember?
No.
The one about... it was the... well, I did call...
I'm dreading this.
Yeah, well, I actually called Facebook Facial Book once. Remember that?
Facial Book. Facialbook.com.
I actually own that title now, so I could, put my own website.
Where did you get Facial Book?
I have no idea. It just popped out of my mouth. Sometimes things just come out of my head without me even saying it.
That's true. I really did show you that movie. We're not bad-mouthing Matches. We love Matches.
We do love Matches.
We would go Matches to mouth.
Exactly. Well, she would.
Oh, God. Did I just say that? What about a Serbian film? It's
No,
not a very good film.
No, that's
you
the only
can have
movie.
my DVD.
I don't want to watch that movie. That's the only... I'll watch anything except the Serbian film.
But it's not even that bad, and it's the cut version. You don't even see the thing.
I don't want to watch it because
the
imagination is much more worse than the show.
You're screaming.
Sorry.
I'm trying to read here. I said that I would go Matches to mouth, apparently. Yeah, a Serbian film is just... Yeah. It's kind of stupid. And he's telling you to shut up, so you can shut up.
You shut up, Cupcuff. Even though I can't hear you.
If you have me on your show, you'll be able to talk, Paul, because it's only Bede that I have to, yell at. Silence. And now they just changed the chat room name on Skype to Facial Book. I want to cover my face. Why did I read that out loud?
Yeah, that was the joke. I wasn't going to repeat it, but that's what's the joke.
If Bede and Matches record their own show, it'll last about, 10 years non-stop.
I think if it was myself, Matches, and Nick had our own show, it'd last 10 years.
Yeah, you guys would have so much ranting, it would be ridiculous.
Logan, you're so dirty.
Logan.
I did say Logan.
You said login.
I said Logan.
You said login.
I did not. So you're imagining that.
Top Secret changed his life. Do you know he was too shy to get Val Kilmer to sign that DVD?
I thought he would like throw it in my face.
He was gonna punch you. He told me in secret. It's like that dude that's hanging around you. I'm gonna punch him.
Val Kilmer asked me where my name come from, and I stuffed up the story.
And he thought you were an idiot.
And he told, you know what he told me? And it's like,
What?
and he said, you know where Val asked me, you know where my name comes from? It's short for Valiant. That's
He
what,
is valiant.
because he's your Huckleberry.
Yes. Oh well, I had Christopher Lloyd was like, "Where's Marcy McFly come from?" Well, I can't really do a Christopher Lloyd accent. And I was like,
I'm frozen today.
I was just like, well, I used to want to be married to Marty McFly.
We should say while we were at the Cobb, we saw the Green Power Ranger.
Yeah, there was a guy cosplaying as Winnie the Pooh at this thing. And another guy dressed as the Green Power Ranger. And it's like, well, that doesn't make sense if you're going to, like, Back to the Future convention.
I think they were just going to battle each other out. Because
Well-
I wanted to see that. Who
well-
wouldn't want to see the Green Power Ranger fight Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, but then again, why would you have Val Kilmer at Christopher Lloyd convention?
Exactly. For Back to the Future, the event.
Copcar, I fucking hate you for getting to watch Sons of Anarchy. I've got to wait till this goober leaves. That's not fair. I love my
Fine.
sons.
Yeah, I think Winnie the Pooh would win in a fight with the Green Power Ranger.
Yeah, that guy was pretty big. Winnie the Pooh, Derek. I hope that satisfied your needs as my MFC husband.
Real Genius is a good movie. You ever seen that movie, Marcy? Real Genius?
Real genius.
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't
Val
even
Kilmer
remember.
at his funniest. After Top Secret, of course.
Probably.
And after Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I'm surprised nobody asked him about Kiss Kiss. Actually, that was one of the things that surprised me. Nobody
Well,
asked him about Kiss
He
Kiss
did
Bang
just
Bang.
mention Robert Downey Jr. and how awesome he is.
Yeah.
So. Beeb, not Bede.
Yeah, it's not Beeb. I don't go by the name Beeb. It's Bede.
Bebe. Like Bebe Newirth, whatever. From.
Bebe.
Why have we got ads? Sorry, guys. I'm going to mute the ads. There we go. We're even getting ads. Ustream's a fucking asshole.
Bebe's kids.
Baby's kids.
Hey, the Matt called me Bede German. Actually, everyone...
Be German.
No, that's funny though, because when I was growing up, nobody, like, whenever a new teacher came to our school and all that, they would always get my last name wrong and they would say
How can
German.
you mix? It's Germine.
It is German, but they think it's German.
Das German.
That's German. That is good.
That is good, yeah. Heil Hitler. I mean, what? That was a Captain America, the original 99.
No, you got to do that.
movie.
It's like, ah,
Heil Hitler, bang. Yeah, I'm not actually hailing
hello,
Hitler.
Hitler.
Sorry, I'm like falling all over.
Oh,
the
hi,
place.
Hitler.
Oh, hi, Hitler. Did you do something bad, huh? Yeah, sorry.
I could no longer live in this world.
Where does my hair end and the shirt begin? There? And that's embarrassing because
Hey, I high five rabbis all the time because rabbis are my peeps, y'all. I don't know.
fuck?
I don't know. It's what Pat wrote.
Oh,
You
I
don't
don't
high five a
understand.
rabbi.
You don't? Okay.
Test tube, baby.
Yeah.
Remember when we saw that
Dr.
cover?
Hoovers.
That cover, test tube babes from what's
Test tube babies from the year 2000.
And there's this guy on the cover who
Looks
looks
like
exactly
Jason
like
Bateman.
Jason Bateman. It's hilarious.
Maybe it was Jason Bateman. Yeah.
So
Awkward. Test tube babies. It's ruined the live podcast.
Yes, that's how this is the kind of conversations Marcy and I have when the show's not actually on.
God, like people watching us is so embarrassing.
Has anyone you got an honest good question they want
Yeah,
to
do you have
ask?
like a serious question that we can answer? Like, you know how bad Beat is at everything he does. He sucks at life.
Yes, I think Werewolf.
Yeah.
Werewolf Woman of the SS should be made into a movie, and Nicolas Cage should play Fu Manchu.
Yeah.
So I can have more scenes of him going, ah, ha, 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 ha,
I actually did write that in my article last night that Rob Zombie should do that. Who is your daddy and what does he do? My daddy is Arnold Schwarzenegger and he fucks maids. When is Bede going back to Melbourne? Bede's thinking of moving here because his brother's lonely.
Yeah, you had to put it that way.
What movie are you most looking forward to from now until the end of the year? Tintin?
Well, I'm just trying to think.
I don't even know what's coming out.
I guess, yeah, probably Tintin or Warhorse.
And Shame, if
Yeah,
we're
Shame.
actually getting Shame.
Yeah.
You know, we already covered the Michael Fassbender.
Yeah,
Element.
Muppets.
Oh, yeah, yes. Muppets, but
Yeah,
we're
but
not
that's not
getting
out
it.
till
Yeah.
the 12th of next year.
We're not getting it till next year, and yes, Mission Impossible 4 with Jeremy Renner. Oh yeah, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Marcy's going to have a
Well,
raging
pretty good.
Renault when she watches that
Oh
movie.
my god, on IMAX? I'll be like glued to the screen.
Hey, it's got the IMAX is going to have the first 6 minutes of the Dark Knight
I
Rises.
don't know if they'll show it at our IMAX, but we can, hope.
Yeah.
What?
Or just wait for YouTube. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, we want to see Girl with the Dragon Tattoo because,
Yeah, Marcy really
Daniel
loves...
Craig.
And Marcy really loves Rooney Mara.
I'm hoping this will,
Win you.
she'll win me over with this movie.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to work out can Marcy trick Bede to death with his necklace? Probably, but I don't want any evidence.
Yeah, because you are all watching and, you know,
Yeah. This might be a boring question. There are no boring questions, Harry. Harry Action Jackson is a tongue twister for me. What are the secret origins of Super Podcast? Basically, I started a podcast. I called it Super Podcast because I like Super Mario Brothers and Superman and Supergirl, and
But they were
that's
probably
it.
they would probably want to know how we met. Like, I remember.
Bede was like, "Oh my god, your podcast is the best. I want to be on it." And I'm like, "Give me $1,000 and you can." So
Yeah, but this wasn't. That was afterwards. I remember how we met, and this is absolutely true.
yeah, some dickhead.
Yeah, well, the thing was,
On-
what happened was, you were. This is when you started going on MSC.
Yeah, we met on Friday,
This
but
is when,
no, online.
yeah. Well, we met online, but when you started getting into Joe Blow and all that.
Yeah, I was getting into Joe Blow.
And what happened was, and then you friended me on Facebook,
And I'm
and
like,
then
who's this dick that everybody thinks I am? Or
and that was
something?
if anyone who's been on Joe Blow since the beginning remembers what was her name? The
Some
one
dickhead.
I was I can't remember her name, but she was this one who like pretended to be like 5 different people.
And
then
they
she got
thought it
caught
was
out.
me, and I'm like, you know what? Go fuck yourselves. I set everyone straight. What do I think of The Walking Dead this season?
I haven't had a chance to watch this season.
I think
so
it's
far.
picking up. I'm sick of this whole. Beat hasn't seen it, but you've read the books, right? I don't know
Yeah,
if
I've read
it's
the
in
books, but I think there's something that might be a bit different from.
Yeah, but there's this scenario that's really pissing me off, and I'm just like, can we solve it or get over it? But
Or put
no,
more sonic screwdrivers in it.
yeah, but no, the last episode was really good. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it more than the first episode was a bit of a letdown, but it's gotten better. Everyone's pretty good in it. So yeah.
Yeah, I need to get around to watching it. I've got the episode. I do have the episodes, and I had saved them somewhere, but I just haven't watched them yet.
Yeah, Norman Reedus is the best, and I was glad for a certain cameo.
About Dexter's season.
This season of Dexter has been one of my favorites, to be honest.
I need to get around to watch. I've been.
I don't want
slack
to
when it
ruin
comes to
anything, but it's been awesome. I love that it's got Edward James Olmos, because he's awesome.
He's almost.
He's almost. Favorite David Lynch movie? Blue Velvet.
I have to say The Elephant Man. That's my favorite.
I'm
David
not an
Lynch.
animal.
I'm not an animal. I'm a human being.
Yeah, I don't know what anyone else is saying. John Lithgow.
Yeah,
John
John
Lithgow was the best.
awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
he should.
He's probably been, I think, the best
The best.
baddie.
Yeah, the best
Yeah.
baddie. That
But
the
I don't want to
show's had.
spoil it for people that don't watch
Yeah.
it. But yeah.
But he should come down for a convention. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, John Lithgow. My mum would be there because she's got the hots for him. She
Hey,
denies it, but she
I
wants
just
to
like
marry
be
him.
doing Harry and the Henderson, like, lines through. Like, especially the scene when he says goodbye that 30 Rock made fun of, that scene.
Who's your favorite Canadian? It's
Bryan Adams.
I was actually gonna say William Shatner.
Bryan Adams is a Canadian treasure.
I think Nick hates you now. That would be interesting if John Lithgow was Doc Brown, but it wouldn't have had the same effect.
It's like, I'm gonna stab you today.
I'm gonna stab you today. Alright. Can you do your best Morgan Freeman beat? I think that's what they're all waiting for. They spent an hour watching us for it.
You want to hear a Morgan Freeman? I'll do it if everyone wants me to do it.
Yeah, do you guys want Morgan Beedman?
But do you want Marcy to do a Morgan Freeman? That's the question.
Please say no. Nobody's answering. They're weighing up their
The site
options.
crashed because they were like, oh, yes.
Yeah, it exploded the internet for Morgan Beedman.
Do a Marcy impression. Hiya, Marcy. How is everybody today?
Why are you doing an American accent? You
I have no
dumbass?
idea. Marcy is Tim Robbins.
Am I Tim Robbins?
Oh,
Come
hi,
on,
Tim
Red. I don't remember his lines in the movie. Hey, Red.
I wish I could tell you that the Monopoly guy fought the good fight and the sisters let it be. I wish I could tell you that. But prison is no fairy tale world.
Oh my god.
Did I say Monopoly guy? Yes, I did.
Yes, he did. Somebody said Eric Roberts. I don't know why, but I love Eric Roberts.
Yeah, man.
He's the best of the best.
He's like the only good thing about Sharkopus. Even though...
I would never watch Sharktopus again. Oh, they've had the choice. Sharktopus, Twilight. I think I'd go Sharktopus.
I think... would you watch Sharkopus again? No.
Probably
maybe for
do you want a cup of coffee? Coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Coffee? That's the devil's drink! Ralph what?
I stuffed up that line. It's, I want a cup of coffee. Beer. Coffee.
No, it's like,
Beer.
beer? Coffee? Beer?
B-O.
Yeah, Marcy,
B-E.
yeah, Marcy and I have decided we're no longer doing the knifey
Can we
spoony
just
joke.
do it? We better do it a knifey spoon.
We'll do. This is the last time you'll ever hear it on the show. We decided
Yeah, right.
we just don't want to.
Alright.
Okay. You call that a knife? This is a knife. Wait a minute. No, we need this. We need.
I don't even have
okay.
utensils.
You call that a
You
knife?
call that a sonic
This.
screwdriver?
This is a sonic screwdriver.
That's not a knife, it's a sonic screwdriver.
All right, you win. I see you played knifey sonic screwdriver before.
Knifey sonic screwdriver. I think
Yeah, that's the last time you'll ever hear that joke. Yeah.
until the next time. Hold on.
We're doing beer jokes from now on.
What? Hello, I am your neighbor. I am Credence.
Clean it.
Credence.
They're eating her. I'll do the.
I don't know how
They're
you
eating her, and they're gonna eat me.
Oh
my
god.
god!
You're an idiot.
Hey, we're acting like idiots on the show. That's why we're people
My
watching.
favorite line from Troll 2.
Coffee. That's the devil's drink.
I don't even know what it is. No, my favorite line would be, "What are you gonna do to me, Daddy?
Oh,
I'm gonna tighten my belt by one loop so I
And you
don't
can't
feel
piss on
hunger
hospi-
pains."
and you can't piss on hospitality. I won't allow it.
That movie's the best.
Tightening up my belt by one loop so I can so I don't have hunger pains. And
Your
your
mother and sister have to do likewise. Troll 2 is the best.
Yes.
It's even better than Bede. Because Bede's really not that very good.
Dare we say it might be better than The Room?
Oh,
Can we
yes,
say?
it's better than The Room.
It's more fun than The Room. Like Tommy Wiseau is hilarious and all, but I think Troll 2 is much more fun.
Think about
Now,
the
Lisa, whose
cholesterol.
American accent you were talking about? Mine or
Mine?
Marcy's?
Mine?
Yeah, with the
I
bologna
don't
sandwich.
understand how you can win with a baloney sandwich.
Thank you, Lisa.
Shut up, Lisa.
At
Do you want a divorce?
the boss.
What has Logan posted?
You can take pictures of us if you want, people. That
Logan,
was.
that is amazing.
You're so dirty, Logan.
I think Lisa made that.
Who wants a picture of me? What?
I
Think
don't know.
about the cholesterol.
I don't know. Somebody wants to hear your accent again.
I don't know what they're talking about. I don't talk an American accent.
You did me in an American accent for some random reason. You
Did
did
I?
me. You imitated me.
I mean, I just do an American accent because the people want me to do it.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
I used to sound like
You
an American.
sound like Rain Man.
Also, that's like wow. That's like numbers.
Hold on. There's a Donkey Kong kill stream coming up if anybody wants to see it. There's a Donkey Kong kill stream. Alright, Sons of Anarchy is on, so if anyone wants to go watch it, you may. So
Yeah, leave.
thanks
We
for
don't
staying.
care. No, just kidding.
Thanks for staying, Kopka. You survived.
Yep. See you, Cupca.
Yeah. You go watch Ron Perlman and lick his face for me.
I'm Ron Perlman. I don't know. Who's it.
That's what he sounds like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere, Nick.
No, we're saying goodbye to Kopka because he's going to watch
Bye,
Sons of
babe.
Anarchy. I'm everybody's babe.
In a minute, bitch.
Alright, so yeah, bye Kopka who's going to watch Sons of Anarchy and I'm jealous. That's not fair. Oh, my Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman.
Yeah, I have the hots for Ron Perlman. Leave me alone.
Nothing wrong with Ron Perlman. He's awesome.
He's awesome.
But would you do Ron Perlman like normal face, or would you do him like with like makeup? Or
I do
something?
him normally. I do him as Hellboy.
Because he's pretty buff as Hellboy because he's got all that.
Hellboy is
stuff.
pretty awesome. You're my favorite customer.